everyone, I wanted to introduce you to a clean brand called Native who just launched a plastic-free deodorant. Yay! Over the past few years, I've been trying to make more conscious decisions about the products I'm using. I did that with my skincare, with my hair care, and when it came to my deodorant, I realized that it had parabens and aluminium in it and a lot of ingredients that I didn't want to be putting into my body. And so when I came across Native, I was really happy because they are aluminium and paraben free. I've been using the coconut and vanilla one, which by the way smells amazing. I love anything tropical related. Most of my products that I use always have a bit of coconut in them. I've been using it for about a month now and I really appreciate that it's not sticky at all. It actually dries really quickly and also leaves me feeling cute and fresh after a really sweaty workout, which I'm sure my trainer appreciates too. They have the coconut and vanilla, cucumber and mint, and lilac and white tea. All of them are super refreshing. Just depends on how you're feeling and what kind of scent you want during the day. Native don't just do deodorants, they do toothpaste and body wash too. So definitely go and check them out. I've left a link to them below. Hey everyone! Today I thought it would be wonderful to share my daily makeup routine. I don't wear much makeup. I love makeup, but I don't know much about it. So maybe you don't even want to follow this, but just in case, I'm going to share it with you. I do love a good glow and I love looking very dewy. So if you're into a glowy, dewy, no makeup look, this is the one for you. So I go through different phases when I like different types of makeup. Right now I'm going to show you what I love. It is summertime, so I love, have I already said I like a good glow? I might have, but I'm going to say it again. I like a good glow.
Glowing with the look of luxury.
So I'm going to first off start off by wiping off whatever is already on my face. I like using these Pacifica Moisture Rehab Rose and Coconut Makeup Removing Wipes. Sounds like I could just eat it, but don't. When I remove my makeup, I either just use water or I'll use these Pacifica wipes. They are rose and coconut and calendula, so they really soothe your skin and they also don't have any nasties. So I'm going to take off whatever's on my face right now. Usually the main thing that comes off my face when I do this is my lipstick. Okay, we are good to go. So I like to start off with my hydration before I apply any makeup. And so if it's during the day, I will use my SPF. I've been using Supergoop, but I usually also mix it in with another moisturizer because I like to be super moisturized. So I've been using Dr. Dennis Gross lately. I love his Collagen Deep Cream. And I've also been using his anti-aging moisturizer because the girl's 30. And apparently you have to start using anti-aging products from, well, before 30, but I started at 30. Better late than never. So I'm going to take a little dollop of that, mix it in with a bit of my SPF, give it a rub. So I really think a good glow comes from having a good moisturizer too underneath, a dewy one. I like a thicker cream, and I think a lot of the glow comes from that, as well as obviously highlighters and things, but a good moisturizer is definitely key. And I really like the Supergoop SPF. I find that it just slides on really nicely, it leaves a glow and it doesn't leave any kind of dryness feeling in my skin. It makes it stay moisturized, which I really love about it. So I stopped using under eye concealer a while ago. I found that because I have panda eyes, I have darkness around my eyes, I found that it actually accentuated it rather than hiding it or helping it. And so since the beginning of COVID, I decided I would just let my eyes rest, and I actually just prefer them like this. Maybe it's just because I've gotten used to it, but I prefer just leaving my eyes as they are. The only other thing I will use is an eye cream underneath, and helps keep them moisturized and not dry because I tend to go towards the dry side. So next up I do one of two things. I either use a Tinted Face Oil by Kosas, which I really like the texture of. Feels like you're basically wearing nothing on your skin. It just gives a really good tint. But recently, since Live Tinted came out with this Hue Glow, I am obsessed. And so I don't usually put it all over my face. Sometimes I do. But I'll just take a blob like this, rub it between my fingers, and put it on my cheeks because that's actually where I really enjoy getting the good glow, and a little bit on my nose too. Oh my gosh, I can see it in the light already. 1 second. Let me bring my mirror closer, my professional mirror. Now, I don't know if Deepika was watching this, whether she'd think I put too much on, but she's not here, so I'm going to do whatever I want. And for any of you who don't know, Deepika Mutyala is the founder of Live Tinted. That is my favorite makeup brand, vegan, cruelty-free, and basically just made for everything that I would ever want in makeup. The other one that you can also use that I've been using recently is also Soft Focus Beauty Flash Wonder Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. Now Charlotte Tilbury isn't fully vegan, but she has so many vegan options and a lot of her products are vegan, and I'm hoping she's going to go fully vegan in the next couple of years. I like to do one of two things when it comes to blusher. Either I will usually, let's be honest, usually I will just use the tinted stick, and I love Balance. For summer, Balance is your way forward. So I'll usually just do a bit of this and this and then blend it in. And you can go as heavy or as light as you want. Add a bit more. Or in winter time, because this is more of a deeper color, I really like Kat Von D. Their stuff is really great, stays on, really long lasting, and my favorite stuff from them right now is the Lolita blusher, which is a little bit deeper, so I'm not going to use it for summer. And also their lipsticks are fabulous. This one is Misfits, and it's like a red color, but they also have Lolita, which is a great kind of, I'd say all year round color. But for today, we're going to use Tinted Balance, my favorite. So I've done that on my cheeks. The other option is, if you like powder form, for summer, is this Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher. What I like about it is that it includes both, it's got like a pinky feel. You know what? Let's go wild, shall we? We'll do it all today. You see, it just has a really subtle pink glow to it. Oh, we like that. Yeah, that's a really nice, really lovely color. I don't usually do any eyeliner, but sometimes if I just want to add a bit more of, if I just want my eyes to make a little bit more of a statement, what I will do is take this, which is Natasha Moor, her Kohl It Magic. Oh, Call It Magic, but Kohl It Magic. Got it. Her long-lasting eyeliner. What I tend to do is just put it on the inside of my eyes like this. And I usually just put it in the corners. But that's essentially all I'll do with that. Just to make your eyes pop a little bit more, you can put a little bit of black eyeliner. And it basically just looks like you've got a little bit extra mascara on the inside of your eye. And then when it comes to mascara, I love the Full Fat Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury too. I've been using a lot of her stuff lately. But I am waiting for her Magic Cream to become vegan, Charlotte Tilbury, if you're watching. Because obviously you watch my YouTube videos. Please make your Magic Cream vegan. Thank you. For mascara, I just use that. And I honestly don't go big with this. I do a couple of scoops, the language I've got on point, talking about food, a couple of scoops of ice cream. I do a couple of strokes on one eyelid, and to be honest, this is literally if I feel really fancy when I'm going out. So really, this is not my day look, this is probably my super fancy look. And I'm probably doing this all wrong. I don't want to know in the comments if I'm doing this wrong. I'm okay with it. I'm actually fine with how I put my mascara on. Don't make me laugh right now because it's going to go on my skin otherwise. Okay. So that's all I would do on my eyes. If there's one thing that I buy the most of, it is lipsticks. I absolutely love using different colors. Usually lean towards the corals and the pink. So like I said, Balance is what I'm using today. But I usually mix all of the live tinted colors together to create whatever color I'm feeling like. Perk is another one that's my favorite. It's more of like a baby pink color. Really lovely on your cheeks. Usually, I'm a bit tanned right now, but I think when my skin is a little bit lighter, I find that it's a great blush. When I'm tanned, I find that it's a nice way if I want a nudie color. That's Perk again. Ooh, and this is there. You can tell I use them so much, they nearly run out. And this is Rise. It's an orangey color, which I also use a lot on my cheeks and my lips too. Let me tell you some other brands that I also love because I think it's really nice to have options. I told you about Kat Von D, love her. Charlotte Tilbury. Now, I'll tell you which ones I love of Charlotte Tilbury. Of course, Pillow Talk, that's the one that's gone viral. So Pillow Talk is a great one. But my favorite one is her Pitch Perfect. And it's got such a wonderful Pitch Perfect and Stoned Rose are my two favorite. Oh, it's actually not Pitch Perfect, but if you take the P off and add a B on, that's actually what it's called. But I'm not going to use that word on my channel. It's got a really nice pinky color, but Stoned Rose is my jam. I don't think I have it here right now, but it's a really great one. And there's also different textures. Like, I really love her. This is the hyaluronic acid. It's more of a dewy finish. So you can see if you like having your lips looking a little bit more glossy, then this is definitely great. It's called Romance Kiss. It's got a really lovely color to it and a really wonderful texture. I think it's got a balm in it, and so it's super hydrating as well. It doesn't dry your lips out. And she also does really lovely lip glosses too. And then the last brand I'll tell you about lip-wise is Ambreesh. I've been using Ambreesh for a couple of years now. This is also called Peach Please, but it's actually peach. This is a little one, but they also obviously do big ones. But Peach Please is probably my favorite color. Again, another corally type color, but really nice for summer. It's bright, it's vibrant. Fantastic. I'm gonna use my good old trusted Balance. So let me put that on. Oh, I think I still had a bit of that left on from before. So this is I really love this color for summer, but like I said, I mixed, so I'd probably put a bit of this glossiness on top. And sometimes I use lip pencils, and if I do, I'll use Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. But I think you're meant to do that before you put your lipstick on. But we're not doing anything right in this video, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's meant to line your lips, but this basically there's no point. I'm just showing it just to pretend like I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I think you put the lip liner first, and then you would put that. But honestly, this is pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis. It's really simple. It takes me 5 minutes in the morning. And if you are someone who likes wearing foundation, then obviously you could do all of this on top of your foundation too. When it comes to eyeshadows and things like that, I don't really know. I have had so many messages asking me what eyeshadow I wear. Well, let me tell you, it's not actually eyeshadow. I just have pigmentation around my eyes. I've learned to embrace it, seeing as people think that it's a color that you can buy in a store. I don't know too much about eyeshadows or foundation type things. The last time I wore foundation was at my wedding. It was the first and probably last time. I prefer my skin and my face without too much makeup on. I know so many of my friends that suit having so many different things on their face and it looks wonderful, but if you're like me and you just like a simple look, then I hope this was helpful. That's pretty much it. I feel like it was like a two minutes of makeup and like 10 minutes of faff, but that's me. The last thing I will talk about is this Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. I mean, I think we've probably got enough glow going on, but just in case you want a little bit extra, this beauty one, it just adds a really nice twinkle when you're in the sunlight, adds a little bit of color as well. So that was Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. So those are all of my highlightery products, all my lipstick products, and there was a bit of mascara and face stuff in there too. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope it was useful in some way or another, and sending you all so much love and good vibes and kisses. Hey everyone, if you liked this video or didn't even like it at all, leave a comment anyway and send me some love so I can get to know you just as you're getting to know me, and we can build a conscious, loving community together.